They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but in Japan, it's more than a meal. It's a ritual. A quiet moment that has kept generations healthy, calm, and full of energy for centuries. This simple breakfast, known as Ichiju Sansai, has been eaten for over 600 years. It doesn't rely on supplements or trends, just balance. One soup, one main dish, and two sides that work together to nourish the body naturally. And here's the surprising part. You don't need to live in Japan to feel its benefits. You can recreate this same breakfast in just 10 minutes, using ingredients from any Western grocery store. Stay with me until the end. I'll show you 3 quick swaps that make this 600-year-old tradition fit perfectly into your morning routine. For more than 6 centuries, Japanese families have started their mornings with a meal called Ichiju Sansai, meaning 1 soup, 3 dishes. It began in temple kitchens and samurai homes, built on one principle that modern nutrition still confirms. Balance brings endurance. Each part of this breakfast has a purpose. Rice or mixed grains provide steady energy without spikes. Miso soup replenishes minerals and hydration. A small portion of fish, tofu, or egg supplies protein for strength. Pickles and greens support digestion and feed the gut with natural probiotics. Unlike Western breakfasts, often heavy on sugar, milk, or bread, Ichiju Sansai creates calm after eating. You feel full but light, satisfied but clear-headed. It doesn't rush the body into a glucose spike and crash. It simply gives what's needed, in harmony. What makes it so powerful is its rhythm. The warmth of soup, the texture of grains, the crunch of vegetables, all awaken the senses gently. This balance lowers inflammation, steadies energy, and keeps Japanese elders active well into their 90s. You don't need a Japanese kitchen or an hour to cook this meal. The truth is, Ichiju Sansai can fit perfectly into any modern morning, even the rushed ones. With just 10 minutes and a few smart shortcuts, you can experience the same calm, balanced start that keeps Japanese elders energized for decades. Start with your base. If you already have cooked rice or quinoa in the fridge, warm 1 cup in the microwave or on the stove. It takes 2 minutes and forms the foundation of your meal. While it heats, prepare your protein, a small piece of salmon, tofu, or even canned sardines. If you use an air fryer or skillet, it's ready in under 6 minutes. While that cooks, heat 1 mug of water or low-sodium broth, then stir in a teaspoon of miso. Add scallions or a few drops of lemon for brightness. You now have your soup, full of minerals and flavor with almost no effort. Finally, slice a cucumber or grab a spoon of sauerkraut for a quick fermented side. By the time your timer hits 10 agras, everything is ready. It's not about perfection, it's about rhythm. A calm, repeatable habit that tells your body, you're cared for, you're nourished, you can begin the day. Many people think they need rare Japanese ingredients to eat this way. But the truth is, the structure matters more than the specifics. You can recreate Ichiju Sansai using items already in your kitchen. What matters is keeping the balance: grain, protein, soup, and something fermented or fresh. Traditional grilled fish can be replaced with canned sardines, salmon, or even boiled eggs. Each provides omega-3 fats and protein that stabilize blood sugar and help maintain muscle strength after 60. Tofu or tempeh also work well for plant-based days. If rice feels repetitive, try quinoa, barley, or a slice of whole grain toast. They keep digestion slow and energy stable, the same principle behind Japanese grains like zakokumai, mixed rice. When you can't find dashi or miso, mix low-sodium chicken broth with a teaspoon of miso paste or a splash of light soy sauce and lemon juice. It delivers umami flavor, hydration, and minerals without the excess salt. These swaps make the 600-year-old idea accessible anywhere. Not a cultural copy, but a translation of balance into your own life. Many viewers ask, can I still eat this way if I can't have salt or don't eat fish? The answer is yes, because what makes this meal powerful isn't the ingredients themselves, but how they work together. The Ichiju Sansai pattern adapts easily to your needs, your health, and your kitchen. If you're watching sodium, start by using low-sodium miso, just half a teaspoon per cup of broth. Boost flavor naturally with lemon, grated ginger, or scallions. They add depth without salt and support circulation, digestion, and immune health, especially helpful after 60. If you prefer a non-fish option, go for tofu, eggs, or lentils. All are gentle on digestion and give long-lasting energy. For iodine, usually found in sea fish, simply crumble a bit of nori over your rice. It's a small habit with big benefits for thyroid and metabolism. Remember, Japanese elders don't eat perfectly. They eat consistently. Their meals are modest, rhythmic, and mindful, the true secret behind their longevity. The secret to keeping this habit alive isn't willpower, it's preparation. Japanese elders don't reinvent their meals every day. They prepare small portions in advance. That's how breakfast becomes effortless, not another morning task. On a quiet Sunday, cook a batch of brown rice or quinoa and freeze it in small containers. Chop some cucumbers or carrots and soak them in vinegar with a pinch of salt. They'll stay crisp all week. Prepare a jar of cold kombu broth or low-sodium chicken stock to reheat each morning. When the week begins, your breakfast takes less than 10 minutes. Warm the rice, open your protein of choice, heat your soup, and add a small side of pickles or greens. It's the same balance, repeated easily every day. This small ritual builds consistency and calm. Each step tells your body, I'm taking care of you. And over time, that quiet care becomes energy, clarity, and strength that lasts far beyond breakfast. A 600-year-old breakfast, still nourishing hearts and bodies today. Ichiju Sansai isn't just about food. It's a rhythm of life. A soft reminder that energy, peace, and longevity are built one quiet morning at a time. It's not a diet. It's a dialogue between body and balance. When you start the day with warm soup instead of sugar, your body thanks you. When you choose calm preparation instead of hurry, your mind steadies. And when you eat with intention, not restriction, you begin to feel the strength that Japanese elders have carried for generations. Even in the West, this ritual can become yours. A bowl of rice or quinoa, a sip of broth, a bite of something fresh and living. These are not exotic customs. They're universal acts of care. And if you're over 60, this simple meal may be exactly what your body has been asking for. Less stress, more stability, fewer crashes, and deeper satisfaction. Because food can do more than feed. It can heal if you let it. That's why I created a free guide for you, the Japanese anti-inflammatory diet after 60. Inside, you'll find 7 complete breakfasts inspired by Ichiju Sansai, adapted for Western kitchens, with simple ingredients, step-by-step tips, and gentle science behind each choice. Download it using the link below and start your mornings the Japanese way. Calm, full, and strong. Your breakfast can change your day. Your routine can change your life.